Welcome to Business Insights Daily. I'm Shashank. Today, just in time for Halloween, we're peeling back the curtains on a new and slightly spooky feature. Meta's Threads rolled out ghost posts, updates that vanish from your feed after 24 hours. It's a creative twist for users and deliberate move from Meta as social media evolves. What are ghost posts? How Ephemeral works. Ghost posts and threads are fleeting thoughts. Posts users can create by tapping a ghost icon. They show as grayed out dotted chat bubbles, signaling the short lifespan of the feed and archiving after 24 hours. Replies and likes are only visible to the author, with responses routed privately to their inbox. This privacy-focused model balances direct messaging with public dot sharing. The hybrid, Meta hopes will be less intimidating than permanent posting, but less interactive than static stories. Why now? The psychology of ephemeral contact. Threads launching time with Halloween adds a playful vibe, but the strategic depth. Ephemeral content is surging on popularity. Snapchat pioneered it. Instagram stories now centerpiece average over 500 million daily global users. But why do users love disappearing content? It's partly psychology. Ephemeral post invites authenticity, spontaneity, and release perfection pressure. People crave present tense sharing without a permanent paper trail. Studies show such formats drive higher engagement and more frequent posting and increased time on social platforms, especially among Gen Z and young millennials. When contact isn't permanent, it feels safer and more fun. Celia Haberman, a social media strategist. Platform stats, growth, retention, and competition. Threads isn't just rolling out features, it's growing fast. Data shows the platform reached 400 million monthly active users by mid-2025, nearly doubling in less than a year. Daily active users jumped to 115 million in June, a 128% increase year over year. Retention remains a challenge for all text-based platforms. X, formerly Twitter, is still ahead globally, but faces declining user growth. Threads passed 320 million US monthly active users this fall and is expected to take X stateside in 2026. Feature innovation is critical. Threads launched direct messaging, groups, spoiler tags, extended character counts, and now ghost posts, each aimed at boosting engagement and sticking power against rivals. Meta strategy, privacy, engagement, and differentiation. Ghost posts mark a strategic shift for Meta. Instagram's success with stories and their role in driving brand engagement show the power of impermanence. Meta's research connects ephemeral sharing with higher engagement rates, more frequent logins, and healthier online discussion. Without threads, Meta pushes the boundaries. Posts disappear but are archived privately. Replies routed to inbox foster intimacy, and making ghost posting opt-in. Threads lets users balance visibility and vulnerability, crucial to help build trust and lower barriers to entry. Meta's goal: position Threads as a social network for in-the-moment thoughts, honest reflection, and less polish, potentially capturing users burned out of the pressure of X and TikTok's endless performance loop. The business angle, marketing and brand impact. Brands are already experimenting. FOMO, fear of missing out, makes ephemeral content irresistible for marketers. Quick pause, behind the scenes looks, and limited time offers, Q&As, and raw testimonials all work better when the audience knows the clock is ticking. Threads ghost posts may help brands build urgency, drive cost action, and gather instant feedback in ways that traditional, permanent posts simply can't. Authenticity is another winning factor. Consumers trust brands more when content feels spontaneous and real rather than polished and rehearsed. Meta's press team frames the initiative as both as user engagement tool and a brand booster, especially for creators and marketers looking to build more dynamic relationship with their audience. User reception and risks. Early user reactions are split. Privacy conscious users are enthusiastic, seeing ghost posts as a way to test ideas or vent without long-term consequences. Critics argue that the firmer formats could fragment Threads culture, making it less community-driven and more fleeting, a risk echoed in industry commentary. Some worry that increased anonymity and the potential for harassment or impulsive posting without accountability. The Meta hopes the privacy and archive balance those downsides. Threads is watching engagement metrics closely. If Ghost Post drives sustained posting and interaction without undermining safety or quality, expect more ephemeral features in future platform updates. Ephemeral content and the industry trend. Ephemeral content is now essential in social media strategy. Snapchat's core appeal is impermanence. Instagram stories, Facebook highlights, LinkedIn stories, experiment, all these major platforms see value. For threads, ghost posts are the way to foster in the moment culture around text, not visual. Stand apart from legacy computers who rely on permanent indexed posting and appeal to younger users who favor platforms with flexible personas and privacy tools. Industry analysts believe ephemeral tools like Ghost Post will become more nuanced. Think scheduled archiving, audience segmentation, and collaborative posting and integration. Group chats for more layered engagement. The road ahead. The Ghost Post experiment is only beginning. Meta is likely watching retention rates, daily posting metrics, and brand campaign effectiveness. If successful, it could pave the way for silent posting, disappearing comments, and new hybrid feeds formats across Threads, Meta social stack. Meanwhile, as young users keep shifting towards ephemeral, direct, and content-aware social platforms, like Thread must innovate to keep them engaged and safe. As Halloween arrives, Meta's Threads is redefining what it means to share a thought, fleeting, private, and free from the pressure of perfection. If ghost posts stick, expect the rest of social media to take note. Happy posting and may the best of ideas never haunt you. This was Business Insights Daily with Shashank. Thank you and see you next time. Stay informed, stay ahead. Thank you.